Hey everybody, welcome back. We are watching Breaking Bad. We're on season 3, episode 13. I don't know the name of it yet. There's going to be repercussions in this one. What kind of repercussions we shall see. Walt ran over the two drug dealers that, the way they set it up, killed the 11-year-old kid and told Jesse to run. So we shall see what happens. And I'm still peeling oranges. The good news is I finished one of the bags before I started doing the reactions, so that's the good news. All right, let's see what's happening. This one's called Full Measure. Well, he did go full measure on that, and he didn't go half measure on running over the drug dealers. I need to get me some of those logs. Is this Jesse's house? That looks like the apartment. Not quite, but a little bit.
Hi. Good to meet you, Walt.
Nice to meet you.
Video
Oh,
Laboratories, huh?
Yeah.
I hear some pretty
this is
fascinating
back in the
stuff going
day.
on out
They're
there.
moving in.
Ah, the dining area, right.
Yes. Oh, and
So this is before Junior was born.
Backyard could be a little bigger.
So we're seeing that he's always been particular.
the kitchen's for our price range. This is as good as it gets.
Well, then
Ah,
let's
that angle's
smash our
familiar.
price range. Why buy a starter house when we'll have to move out in a year or two?
Well, they've been there more than a year or two.
Nowhere to go but up.
Is this where Pinkman's hiding? Gotta ditch the car now. Oh, he's meeting up with Pinkman. It's not red. Oh, maybe it is red. No, it's not red. Is that Gus or Mark?
I'm gonna need some kind of assurance.
That they're not
I
gonna shoot him?
assure you, I could kill you from way over here if it makes you feel any better.
That's Mark. That damn blue tape's driving me nuts. Do you have Saul with him or Gus with him?
You said no half measures.
Yeah. Funny how words can be so open to interpretation.
There's Gus.
Then again, maybe he thought it was you who gave the order.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't do anything the first round.
But now he and I are done, which is exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
They're not done.
You've
He'll be
always-
back.
What is option B?
I continue cooking. You and I both forget about Pinkman.
I prefer option B.
Of course.
You'd need a new assistant. This time I choose.
Who's he gonna make him work with? All fixed. Did they take the blue tape off? They took the blue tape off. I went back too far. Look at that. Nice clean windshields. So they changed the locks?
It's good to see you.
Is it Gail?
Thanks.
No awkwardness. That's kind of weird. I expected some awkwardness.
You're never too old for balloons. Give me a hug. Oh, I see your mama. Don't keep her waiting.
I like balloons.
Bye, baby.
Can't do anything with them, but I like them. Sounds like some throat singing. Couldn't remember what it was called. Knock out the power. Is that the rivals? Is that the chicken farm? Or is he looking for Pinkman?
你不要杀我！ 我得赶回家了，我有小孩子要照顾，我老公一定急死了。你钱付不够，我前面死了个男人耶。
That was a long yes.
Yes.
How's her driving? Driving. She good behind the wheel?
Shoot his
Trucks
thumb
will
off.
be here first thing in the morning. Gonna need her shoe.
Mark just has no fucks left, right?
I'm making inquiries.
So they are hunting for him.
However you like things to be done is exactly how we're going to do them. Period.
He's right to be worried about getting fired again. Stephen King. Is he at home?
La storia che tanto mi fa disperare.
Something about waiting, I think.
Non ti lamentar, ma prova a cantar. Non noi nuestra
I don't want to get to know Gail. He's listened to the song one too many times.
Can I offer you something? A creme de menthe?
Oh, no. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I like creme de menthe.
How soon you might be able to take over the lab yourself? You.
Oh. He's gonna, still planning on killing Walter.
In private person.
What exactly are his health problems?
He's using the cancer as a guise, but he's in remission.
Assuming he's physically up to it.
He's setting the stage for when he kills Walt. Gail won't question it.
1 or 2 more cooks?
So he's learning the value of Walt?
Yeah. Tell him I'm in conference.
That didn't work.
What am I, 8th grade hall monitor? Current whereabouts? Let me tell you something, Mikey.
Was he about to call him Mikey?
Look, Mike.
Mike.
There are rules to this.
Is it Mike, not Mark?
Yeah, right.
I've been calling him Mark this entire time. I thought that's what somebody had said in the comments.
That's a big one. And that's something I provide for
Oh,
you.
you know what?
So
I
if
think he was
give up
corrected that
Pinkman,
it was
well,
Mike.
Well, I couldn't live with myself. I'm sorry.
Does he know where he is? I'm actually surprised that Saul was trying to protect him.
Believe me, money laundering ain't what it used to be. God, do I miss the 80s.
Wasting your time.
Where else are you going to find a cash-only business that's this much fun? Unless we're talking massage parlors and,
Still trying to get him to do the laser tag, not paintball.
Plus you get to shoot at kids.
That's not a good thing to tell him. Is this where Jesse's hiding out?
And that goes double for you, hip-hop!
Yep. Okay.
You know what we do.
Run?
There's got to be some other way.
Or turning Jesse in?
We had a good run.
Are they going to exit the building arguing about how he doesn't want to do it, he wants to do the car wash, blah, 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 blah? For Victor's sake?
If I'm the only chemist that he's got.
They're going to kill Gail?
Mr. White.
I was going to say, he doesn't have a reason to kill Gail.
But when it comes down to you and me versus him, I'm sorry.
Walt's going to pick them. Well, them to survive.
I
I wonder if he realizes how Wendy feels now.
Are you going to save
Or
mine?
felt. So that's why they were giving us backstory on Gail a little bit. Because we didn't have to have the whole singing scenario. Could have been just Gus showing up. What? What? Wonder if he'll back out at the last minute.
We got a problem. Some kind of chemical leaking in your lab.
If there's a chemical leak, I would be wearing some hazard clothes. Mike.
Downstairs.
I'll cook.
Is it Pinkman's turn to save him?
There won't be any more trouble, I promise you. No. I'll take you right to him.
Would Walt really sell him short?
With about a 20-minute lead, they've got me at the laundry and they're going to kill me.
Jesse, do it now! Do it, bitch! Do it fast!
That was smart. Reading the temperature. Is that Jesse or the other guy? Victor. I don't. Jesse won't do it, will he? Did he do it? He moved to the barrel. Did he move it closer to him or away from him? Of course, Victor's on his way, and if Gail is still alive, they'll kill Walt. So they're going to leave us on a cliffhanger. Was that the season finale? How many episodes are in Breaking Bad? For some reason, I'm thinking 13 episodes a season. I know it was in the one season. So we don't know if Jesse really shot him or not. He might have told him to run. I was trying to think if there are any other options because Jesse knows if they find Gail alive, Jesse's dead and Walt is dead. He also knows that Walt killed the drug dealers for him, so he might do it as much as he didn't want to. If this was the other show, if this was The Walking Dead, we'd know that backstory usually means they're dead. So it wasn't much of a backstory, but we did get a glimpse in his life, which is different since he's not one of the main characters. So I don't know. I don't have any predictions. I don't know where things are going. It just depends on what happened there with Jesse. And I apologize for keeping on calling him Mark. I think what it was is the commenter had said his name was Mark, and then somebody else corrected him and said it was Mike. And I just latched on to the Mark. So I apologize for that. I've been saying it for the last how many episodes now? I'll try to remember it for the next time. We never did get the okay on the laundering business. Does that mean Saul will agree to the car wash? I mean, that's the deal he's made with Skylar. So that would be next season, is the car wash, and Skylar being involved. Junior's getting bigger. There's not much going on with him, though. Hank is at home recovering with Maria, or Marie. And, I mean, there's not much to sum up. We just have that big cliffhanger is all. Who lives, who dies, and who's going to have any leverage. I'll leave it at that. That's kind of where I'm at with things. So thank you all for joining me on this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.